Hey guys, and before I get into any type of video content, oh my hair, look at this, we'll try to maneuver it. You know what, the hair is just gonna do what the hair wants to do today, not even gonna stop it. Before I get into my video for today, I guess, my room is actually not really intact at all. I literally have an air mattress, and my bookshelf, and my desk, and all my other furniture is gone. So I'm going to be buying some furniture soon, but until then you might be seeing pre-filmed videos in this room. That was like before the furniture went away. Or you might be seeing some of these videos, some videos outside. I pre-film a crap ton of videos for you guys because I love you all. But yeah. Literally, my room is so empty. It just has like random piles of clothes and everything because I have nowhere to put anything. My room is like literally a construction site at the moment, but that's not even what the video is about. I don't even know if you guys can tell. Probably not. Probably not. But yeah, so today I wanted this video to be kind of a story time video, and I'm super excited about this. It's like a funny, weird story, and right when it happened, I'm like, I'm gonna make a video about this, and it happened like 2 months ago. If it looks like I'm crying, I'm like not upset about anything, but like literally I just put on eyeliner, and eyeliner sometimes makes my eyes water. So I'm sorry if it looks like I'm very, very disturbed or troubled or something. I'm okay. So this story starts off with The Fault in Our Stars, and I'm wearing the shirt because I actually just slept in this shirt, but also I figured what the heck, I would wear this shirt to be very festive for the video. So The Fault in Our Stars came out like a week or two before I ended school, and I wanted to see it opening night. I was super excited. I actually took my friend Tara. You guys have seen Tara many a times, and I was like, okay, I want to go see this movie, and I wanted to go see it opening night because I read the book, you know, I was listening to the songs and stuff, and I was super excited about it. So I actually went online for my movie theater, you know, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna pre-order some tickets. So I had been stalking my movie theater's website for probably like 4 months before it came out, and just waiting for tickets to go on pre-sale. Not even on sale, on pre-sale. So I finally pre-ordered them. And then I realized this whole time I had been in a completely other state's website. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. So I actually bought tickets in a completely other state, a completely other movie theater. It was like, it's literally across the country from me, and I was like, I am not driving all the way out there to see The Fault in Our Stars on opening night. No offense. So yeah, I bought tickets in a completely other place, and as you can tell from the story, everything else just seemed to go downhill as well. So after buying the tickets in the wrong place, we kind of figured something out, and I was kind of able to, you know, I was able to get tickets for the right place, so that was fine. So my mom gets the tickets from the movie theater because we pre-ordered them at the right theater this time. So she brings them home for me, and I'm like, yes, I finally have these tickets. It was really stressful. My mom was like trying to call credit card companies, be like, can we cancel this? It was a mess. So finally, I get the tickets in my hands, and it's for the right theater, the one in my state, and I'm like, okay, let's just go see this now. So the next day is opening night. Well, I mean, like the night before Our Stars or whatever that thing, the Thursday before it came out, I didn't go to that, but like I went to opening night. So opening night comes around, and me and my friend Tara walk into the theater. We got swag on us. Tara she read the book. Honestly, she said that she didn't really like it. And I was like, but I still dragged her to this movie because I was excited, and she said she wanted to see it too. So we go in, the tickets work, everything's dandy. We see that the movie theater has this, I don't know what you call it, like a section where you're supposed to start to line up to see this movie because apparently it's going to be packed. So I go, and like there's no one in the line. We get there like 2 hours earlier because we're like, it's going to get pretty crowded, pretty packed. We want some good seats, you know, like middle front and like in the middle of the front and back, and then also like in the middle of the row. That's how specific I am. Okay, I don't know if like angles change or anything, but the camera died. So I don't know what I was saying, but we just bought some popcorn and we look over at the line and there are like maybe 3 or 4 people in the line, or maybe like 5 to 10. I actually don't really remember the exact number. I didn't really count them, but like I need a head count. I'm gonna be filming this on my YouTube channel. Check it out. So we get in line and slowly the line starts to pack up and we're like, okay, people are getting serious about this. Like, I'm not a die-hard fan of this, but I like it. So I liked it, but I wasn't just like, yes, fault in our stars. Maybe I was a little bit to some people, but I don't know. Like, I'm not obsessed as the level of some. I'm like the pre-obsessed people. And my friend Tara was like, all these people are nuts, they're crazy. And yeah, so actually something I forgot to mention, which is basically the whole reason I wanted to film this, right when me and Tara walk into the theater, before we bought popcorn or anything like that, I'm wearing this shirt. I bought this shirt because I was like, you know what, I actually want to wear this shirt for the movie stuff, and it's huge. Let's just be real, it's huge. We walk in, sorry, it's like a little scrambled, and this random girl I notice on the far left is just staring at me. She's probably about 14, like 2 years younger than me, 1 year, like nothing big, so it's not like a little taller, just like staring at me like, okay. So she's off with her friend, and her friend's just, I don't know, like on her phone or eating popcorn or something off in a corner, and we start to go this way, which is like where the popcorn is, where like the line is for the movie, and the girl comes up to me and she's like, can I have a hug? And at first I'm like, a subscriber, yes you can! I didn't say that obviously, but I was like, yeah, sure, like, hug me, brother! And she was like, I love your shirt. And I'm like, that's why you wanted to hug me, because of a shirt, not because of my YouTube channel. At this point I had like about 100-ish subscribers or so, maybe like 113, I don't know, like 100 to like 115 or something, I don't know, around that range. So it's like, you know, at that point you don't expect anyone to like recognize you, like, hi, I watch you, you know, like I've never been recognized. And at first I was like, oh my god, this person like watches my videos, this is so cool, and I was like shaking. I was shaking like crazy because I was like so excited and like nervous and stuff. And so then this girl hugs me and she's like, I love your shirt, I love the movie, I love the book. And I'm like, yeah, me too. And I was like really confused, and like this girl just randomly came up and hugged me because I have a shirt on. Like a bunch of other like teenage girls were like walking around with these shirts on, but like she just stopped me and hugged me, and I was like, okay, this is a little strange. And so she was like, yeah, I love the book, I love the movie, and I'm like, yeah, me too, you know. My friend, because Tara was standing right next to me, she was like freaked out, because Tara is like not a touchy-feely person. Like if you go to hug her, she's gonna be like, not like literally though, you know, but she doesn't like hugs. So she was like, just like staring, and I'm like, I'm like, yeah, I like the book too, but you know, Tara doesn't like it. Like I was just like, oh, my friend doesn't like it. And she's like, my friend either. She like points at the front, like on her phone or whatever she's doing in the corner. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then basically like, that was pretty much it. Then we walked away. So then after the popcorn and after we got in line, we're just kind of standing there, and then it comes to the point where basically they're going to let us in. And Tara was like, you know, I've been to these things before, like premieres and stuff, and they normally like let a few people go, stop the line, let a few people go, so it's like not a big crazy house. Like I got nothing, I got like no muscles, like literally I get trampled. I'm tall, but I got nothing going for me. I would just like fall. So then she's like, yeah, so I'm like, okay, that's good, because like I'm holding my big popcorn, I got like my water and like my purse, and I'm like, okay, let's go see this movie. So then Tara's like, oh, they're coming. So, you know, they like pull back the rope and they're like, go! And then like people just start running. And me and Tara were like just like trying to like, we were just like gonna walk in like normally, but like no. These people behind us were like running behind us, so like this made me go like speed walking mode, and I'm like, what the heck? And we're like laughing hysterically, that's how you say it. And like I have my drink and my popcorn, and I'm like laughing, and I'm just like people were like screaming and so excited, and we're just like, what the heck is this? So like the people in front of us, there was like a humongous gap between us. Like the people in front of us are like already in the theater, like we're just like right there like speed walking, and the people behind us are like mauling, but they didn't go in front of us for the most part, which I was happy about. So we get in there, we get our seats, and I don't know if like theaters have this where they're like assigned seats, but ours doesn't. So we just sit where we think is perfect, and we think this spot is perfect. So I think it's Tara right here and me right here. Tara is in like the perfect middle seat ever, and she's obsessed with that seat. She's like, you know, I hate when people ask you to like to move over one. It's like, I don't want to move over one, just go up or down one. And I'm like, yeah, me too, I don't like that. So then some person comes up to me like on this side, which is where I'm sitting. She's like, oh, can you guys like scoot over one? And I look at Tara and I'm like, yeah, sure we can. So then I actually got the perfect seat, which I was happy about, but I felt bad for her. And that was pretty much the story, you guys. It was insane. Like I was like, this is basically what happened. I met a subscriber, I watched a movie. Oh, and we didn't cry. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, we did not cry at all. We actually would laugh when people would start to sob, and that sounds so heartless, and I don't mean it in like a mocking way or anything. It was just like people were so into it, and we were just like, why don't we, like, I don't feel this, and I was just like laughing because I felt so uncomfortable. Like people were sobbing behind me and like blowing their nose, and I was just like, my nostril is clear, so guess what? My camera died again. So yeah, basically we got like mauled by people. I met a subscriber, you know, I had some popcorn, we laughed in the movie. Yeah, some people would actually like, if there was some like intense part, they would scream and like they would clap. They clapped at something, I don't remember, but everyone, I feel like everyone who's seen the movie like knows that there's like a point when everyone just starts to clap. It was weird. Like I would be texting my friends, they're like, I cried so hard, and I'm like, I even wore waterproof mascara, and that was fine. I was gonna cry in the preview. I think it was for the If I Stay movie, which is coming out like in a month or something, and I was gonna cry during that, but then I watched the movie and I was like, no tears. Yeah, it was weird. But that was pretty much my experience in there. I don't know if this was interesting at all, but I thought it was really funny. Like, everyone was just so intense. And if you're one of those intense people, I'm not hating on you. I actually really like when people are super intense about things. I like when people, like, you know, what's the word? I don't know. When they're, like, committed to something and when they relate. But it was just weird to me, like, that people were sobbing and stuff. I don't really like to cry in movies. It's weird. But yeah, that was pretty much the story. I hope that you guys liked it. It was just kind of something funny that actually happened to me. And these things don't really happen normally, so I hope it made you LOL or chuckle just a tad. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!